welcome to this edition of Farming Legacy Show. And today we're back on vintage farming, and you can see behind me, I'm making wholesale changes on my equipment from Case to John Deere. So let's go take a look, shall we? This will be my biggest tractor, 8400. It'll have 300 horsepower on it. Mid-size one, 7810. Has 175 horsepower. With the weights on the front, it's close to 200. And this will be the combine, the old John Deere 45. And yes, it don't have no cab on it, but we're going to use it. And I got this planter, our seeder rather, the John Deere, what's the number on it? 8350. And then this is a John Deere 40 series tractor. It's a cabless. It's Black Sheep Modding just released this mod today. Just before I started this recording, I was in the on the Mod Hub looking, and it came out. Anyway, this is one of Black Sheep Moddings. I'll show it to you. Well, let's come down here. I should come in here and show you the tractors here. Here's the 40 tractor. That right there is the two-wheel drive one is the one that I fixed it up the way I wanted it. And then, what is that one there? Okay. And then this is the 175 horsepower tractor. It's all of them are modded. Anyway, and I put it up to 175, put the weights on the front. And then the big boy, where is it? Right there, 8000 series. Yeah, that's the big one. And of course the combine, let me find it here somewhere. There it is. Kind of odd looking. I got both corn head and ground. This one only holds 1800, so we're going to find out how good it runs in just a few minutes, because I got a field of wheat that's ready to be harvested here in early August of the second season here on Vintage Farming. And so we're going to leave the rest of these here at the shop, but I'm going to jump on this. We got a cabless combine this time. I've never used a cabless combine. When I farmed, we always had a cab, but it's always a first. I'm gonna turn across, see if I can go across the railroad track. Drives pretty good for actually 19 mile an hour right now, going over the train track. See my field of wheat over there in the distance. I like the view. I kind of like this because you can really see the belts on the side of that thing. We get over here, I'll get off and show you what I'm talking about. That's yeah. See them belts? Works just like a lawnmower deck. Runs on belts and pulleys. Let's see. I should have disabled the straw. Oh well, I'll have to mulch it. I don't mulch, just I'm not doing mulching. That's right on vintage, so it doesn't really matter no way. Yeah. You definitely wouldn't want to use this on a map where there's got a lot of big fields. Small fields are perfect for this. But I like it. See that belt turning down there? Almost full right here. Probably till I get to the corner down yonder, she'll be full. Maybe before. No buddy seat, because there ain't even no cab. And the belt down there too, see it? Yep. She's full. Now I got to get the truck and unload. Let's see if it's gonna go in the truck. Not that truck, not that truck. My corn growing there. Ooh, I gotta get around the truck here. My soya beans right there next to the wheat looks good. If that combine will unload in here, we're good. If not, oh boy, I don't know. The angle is at, I'm gonna see. It might. We'll see. Uh-oh. Well. Let's do something here a minute. try something here. Oh shoot. Spilled it out on the... Okay. Huh. Spilled some out on the ground. That ain't gonna work. Let me see. Let's... Wait a minute. Well, oh, it's going in there. Oh, it did go in there. Okay, I see how you have to do that. You have to put it right at the back of the... I spilled some on the ground there. All right. That there's got to get. I got to get that a little bit up. Let me see. I can use that oil arm over yonder and probably get it up. Where's the pickup truck? Oop. Well, doggone it. Where's... I bet that's what I'll do. I'll... Might just... I don't know if I can dump that out on the ground and and we'll see. Swing around. We'll use this over there to pick that little bit up off the ground. Put it in the truck. I wonder if I can unload that combine in front of this and just let it shoot straight in there. That might be... I'll harvest a little more and see, test it right quick. Let me see. First I gotta pick that up and... Let me pull over here out of the way. All right, let's get in this. Let's swing around. Well, wait a minute. I need to turn this. I'll move the other truck in a minute. Let me. All right, that should be enough. I got all but about a couple 100 liters there. I don't know if I can get that off the... I know how to get it off the ground if this don't work. I need to drop that arm down. Ah. There it goes. Yep, 1802, that's it. Now I'm gonna let's move this out the way here. Put it out here in the middle. Leave it right there. Now let's go down to the corner. And I'll come back and see if I can unload that there at that arm, and if it'll let me in. Should. It be like unloading it straight into the silo, I guess. And that's the way I'll have to do it with this combine, which is real old school. Well, let's see. Swing around here. Yeah. Now, let me get that truck. I might as well leave the truck here. Yep, there it goes. All right, that'll work. So if you use this combine, you might have to use that setup to unload it onto a truck. So yeah, if you're going to use this particular combine, just know that that arm won't reach. It ain't very tall, and there's no customization to make it any longer. You can't reach the truck. You'll have to use an organ arm like that of some kind, or a conveyor belt, put it on the truck, or put it in a trailer that's got an arm on it if you can get it in there. What is the working width of that grain head there? Let me see. 3 meters. I'm liking this because I got a full view of the head out in front of me. So it's like using a cabless tractor. Almost full again. Can't see it. Okay. Watch this. All right. I do like this combine though. It's definitely old school. All right. Well, I want to look at something. What is that? I guess that's belts in there. That's where that's where the corn comes out. I mean the grain and stuff, the crop. Okay. Comes up that shaft over there, comes out. All right, that's what I was trying to figure out. All right. Well, we don't know what kind of surprises lay in the road ahead of us when we start to do something like this, but you see what has transpired here. Had to make a little because of the high size on this bed, but you see right there's 4,000 liters in this truck already. Every bit of it's in there of wheat. I would bet you there'll be more than 20,000 liters in this field. That's what this truck holds. I'm going to say 22. I'm just guessing. I don't know. I'm just guessing. But that's what I think is going to be in this field. But anyway, until the next episode, this is Farmer Lexi saying, see ya.